Salute, salute, salute. Salute to the chat. Oh yeah, Modelo time for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the chat. We are live from the basement, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host with the most, Jb2 Reactions, coming to you live, bringing y'all some Thursday evening content. Salute to everyone. Hope all is truly well. Please hit that like button on your way in. And salute to the chat. Yeah, that's good right there. And so that AVION. I haven't had no AVION in a nice little grip. All right, Thirsty Thursday is in effect. All right. First shot. Take that on about the head right there. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thirsty Thursday, whatever you want to call it. But nonetheless, happy Thursday. All right. Hey, Latanya. How you doing? I've been seeing your shorts. I see you over there doing the work on over there, Latanya. You know I see you. You know I most definitely see you. Shout out to Latanya Phillips over there doing the work on over there at the Fishing Channel. She most definitely is doing the work. Yeah. Yeah. And she most definitely is gaining traction. And I'll tell you that right now. Oh, anytime, Latanya. You already know I'm rocking and rolling with you. Either way, I'm rocking and rolling with you. Virgos 22, what's the word, man? Happy Thursday, brother. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. You know, I even though, look, it's funny, right? I'm in the same place, and I have to make sure that I remember. You already know Virgos 22. You already know it's Modelo time right now. And I don't know, you may know something about this. You know what I'm saying? Avian, West Posado. And it's smooth too. It's smooth, bro. I'm telling you. You can't go wrong. Hey, Nurse Betty, what's the word? You never tried it? Bro, I'm telling you, if you like tequila, the next time you go to the liquor store, try it. I mean, like a pint of that probably gonna run you like $20. But I mean, you're not gonna be disappointed if you like tequila. You feel what I'm saying? And then what better way than to have tequila with Modelo? Yeah, I've been stopped drinking Hennessy, bro. If I drink some cognac, though, is going to be Cavassier. Now, I'll do Cavassier. I don't mind drinking on no Cavassier or some Martell. But if you ask me to drink on some Hennessy with you, no, Hennessy be making folks fight and do all type of old crazy shit. And see, I ain't got that type of time. So, I need people, No, you be up, man. It's been over 20 years since I even touched some Hennessy. Now, if I do any type of cognac, it's gonna be like I say, the Cavassier. I do that Douce or whatever, and Remy. You know what I'm saying? But no Hennessy. I do not want no Hennessy. No, that I'm telling you, every time I'd have known people to drink that damn Hennessy, a fight. Every time. I don't be on that type of time. What's happening, Dulles? What's the word, man? You said you on that Wild Hours Rose. Man, hey, you ain't hurt nobody, man. Shit, it's all good. Shout out to Wild Hours Rose, man. Dulles on that Wild Hours Rose. He around here on the Thirsty Thursday on the Wild Hours Rose. All right. I see you. Hope all is well with you, Douglas. Appreciate you coming through, tuning in to the show. Yeah, but it's some news clips that I did want to go over with y'all, and then some body cam footages and some wild ones too, right? So I did want to go over that with y'all. Get back to the regular content, because just like I was saying before, I know I got 2 channels, so I have to make sure that I pop into character on this channel and leave everything else behind. And sometimes it could be a little difficult though, because then you'll try to find yourself slipping. You'll find yourself slipping up, mentioning things that you normally wouldn't mention, but you do, right? So I most definitely be having to be mindful of that type of thing, because I'm not, the drama of the sector, whatever goes on in the sector, in the black sector, beef sector, whatever you want to call it, right? I'll talk about that on that channel. But on this channel, no. I keep it the entertainment, news, things like that. Okay. And really, to be honest with y'all, I think y'all know by now, I'll be on this channel 80% of the time anyway, because there's plenty of content to go over. I just haven't even tapped into a whole lot of content that I know that I got. I just ain't went over it yet. I mean, I ain't rushing. Hey, what's going on, 777? Happy Thursday. We got one more day, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to it being one more day. Lord Jesus Christ. One more day. We right there Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We right there Friday. We can do it. We gonna make it. Yeah, we gonna make it. Yeah, we gonna make it, y'all. But anyway, y'all good on out there? Everything straight? Everybody all right? Okay. Well, everybody all right then. So the first video that we are going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, all right. Man unalived after struggle. And now this happened, they posted this video 7 hours ago from CBS Chicago. Let's see, let me give y'all a brief summary of this breaking news that it literally happened overnight. Actually Wednesday night. An armed man was shot excuse me, shot and unalive after a struggle with the Illinois State Police in Chicago's Woodlawn neighborhood on Wednesday night. All right. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only and to keep people apprised about the latest trending news that is happening here in Illinois.
We're following some breaking news overnight from the South Side. A man was killed after police say there was an armed struggle with him and state police.
It started when officers responded to a domestic battery call. Asal Razai is live in Woodlawn right now, speaking with the family of the man who lost his life earlier today. Asal?
Yeah, Dana, Audrina, and I want to start really quick with a piece of information I just got from Illinois State Police within the last 5 seconds or so, and they confirmed that Illinois State Police officers were responding to a call of domestic abuse that originated on I-57. Officers located that call and engaged with the suspect here on South Champlain Avenue. Now, as you mentioned, we did talk to the father of the victim that was killed here. He was very distraught. He told me he believes police officers assassinated his son. He says his son was a young father to a 2-year-old. Listen to what he told us here this morning.
He brandished a gun, but my son wouldn't have did that. You know, he wouldn't have pulled a gun on a police officer. He had respect. He has police officers in his family.
So wait, you mean to tell me that they're saying that he up and out on the Illinois State Police first, and that's what made them unalive him? I need to see the body cam footage. That solves all that shit right there. We want to see the body cam footage.
We have police in our family, and you know, they killed my son. They shot him multiple times in the head.
And this is the photo he shared with us of his son, 24-year-old Jalen Carpenter. He says he was shot and killed here by officers last night. And then next, we'll show you video of this scene. You can see red police tape blocking off this street corner. This is near 65th and Champlain. We're told state police officers were responding to a domestic battery. Officers say a person we now know was Jalen Carpenter was armed when they arrived. They say there was some sort of struggle before shots were fired. We know that victim was shot and was pronounced dead at a hospital shortly after. Police say a gun was also recovered here from this scene. I know officers were hurt during this shooting. And all morning long, Dana, Audrina, we've been trying to figure out why Illinois State Police was the responding agency to this. And again, just moments ago, we learned that ISP responded to a call of domestic abuse that started on I-57 and ended here on Champlain Avenue. Still a lot of details to come on this. We'll bring you more as soon as we get an update. I'm live in Woodlawn. Asal Razai, CBS News Chicago.
Asal, yeah, that was a big question. Thank you for helping us get that information this morning.
I want to see the body cam footage. Yeah, that's going to be the only thing. I don't want to go off of them saying that the young man, knowing that that's Illinois State Police, he up eyeing on them and they outnumber him. Like that to me right there, and I'm listening to the father, and it makes total sense. Why would he up a gun? Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You got to know it's more than one Illinois State Police officer. They outnumber him. So then why would the young man up eyeing, knowing that he's going to be outnumbered anyway and they're going to shoot to kill? I want to see that body cam footage. That's what I want to see. I'm not going along with that story. Damn that. I want to see the body cam footage of that whole situation. since they supposed to be so transparent, then they had to have some type of body cam or dash cam or whatever the case may be. I want to see it. Shit's sad, man. All right. Now, wait a minute. Now, this is actually new right here. High Park Academy student Eric Billups unalived in Woodlawn.
Good morning, Marie. We noticed multiple police officers outside the school in the last hour, but CPD could not tell us if that response was related to their murder investigation of 2 students that went here. CBS News Chicago just learned that the family of Eric Billups plans to honor him with a balloon release this afternoon. They'll gather in the same spot his young life was cut short, at the bus stop right outside the YMCA on 63rd and Stony Island. Yesterday's crime scene is just a 5-minute walk from Hyde Park Academy. Billups and a 16-year-old female classmate were standing there just after school let out when someone shot both of them. The girl was hit in the leg and is expected to survive. First responders rushed Billups to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds. He died a short time later.
Nice kid, speak to you, keep going. I didn't teach him I didn't have him in the class, but I saw him. Even though he was not my child, he was my child, because when they come in that building, we love all of the students.
Billups was known as EK to his friends. His family called him King. We're told King loved football, video games, and dressing fancy. His tragic death follows the sudden loss of 2 other Hyde Park Academy students in less than a month. 18-year-old Lanya Smith died in a hit-and-run crash in Dalton just 2 weeks ago. And not long before that, 15-year-old Violet Harris was killed by a car that hit her while she was riding an electric scooter. Hyde Park Academy's principal sent a letter to parents last night telling them she called in extra mental health resources for students and staff members. Chicago police have not released a motive. They also have not explained why they were here this morning. No one is in custody at last check. I'm Lauren Victory reporting live in Woodlawn, CBS News Chicago. Marie.
Boy, that take me back to when I was in high school. That type of thing can happen. Now, it's just wild. Hey, KTC, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. See, these type of stories right here, ladies and gentlemen, and then what I am going to do is I need to reach out to Martin Crime Chaser Johnson, because he be having all the news. And really, J-Down with Jedediah, because Jedediah be everywhere too. You know, again, the crimes that be happening here in Chicago, it's something else. It's something else. At high school, at that. What's happening with the hood? Hey, Dimitri. In high school, ladies and gentlemen. In high school. At least the young girl will survive. But that young man's life is cut short for what? For what? What could he have possibly did that much wrong that you cut him down while he's leaving school? And then I sit back and I think to myself, yeah, it's a lot of low down shit that he could have did. And then I don't want to think that way, but then I have to think that way because see, when you in high school, you in another world. You feel what I'm saying? And you on your own. So, you know, you kind of have to think that way because shit, I know what the fuck I did. Shit. So that's why I can't sit up here and not think the way that I really think about the situation. I don't mean no harm, but shit. Hey, I know what the fuck I did. I know what I did. So I know these little kids ain't fooling no damn body with the shit that they do. The only thing that they got up on us as growing up, they had technology on their side. We didn't. We had to be creative with shit in order to keep our own self entertained. Somebody tell me where I'm lying at. We didn't rely on the internet to keep us entertained. Whether if it was, yeah, okay, fine. You may watch some TV and watch your favorite shows, but if we didn't want to watch no TV and we wanted to play basketball or play baseball, soccer, whatever, it don't matter. We found ways to keep ourselves entertained and we didn't have to get into a whole lot of other bullshit. But see, the internet is a whole different ball game. Because now everyone has access to the internet. Everyone has access to social media platforms, right? Okay. Right now, if I want to, I could load up TikTok right now and I could get TikTok monetized within a couple of months. Within a couple of months, I get that TikTok account monetized, be going live off of there and making money off of TikTok as well. And shout out to KTC. Ooh. Boy. I'm thinking of ways of making money. Reggie Rez, what's the word? I'm thinking of ways of reaching a different type of audience. Not saying that I'm still going to have my audience here no matter what, but I'm talking about going on another platform and getting another audience. That's it. See, the way I was looking at this, ladies and gentlemen, I keep myself occupied by talking about the things that really matter and really have deep conversations, adults, as long as they keep it cool and keep it on the level. That's the type of thing that I want. I don't want the bullshit. Let me just say it straight out. Excuse my language, YouTube. But I don't want the BS. I want to have grown folk conversation. Common sense. If you know you ain't got no damn common sense, then just don't come over here. Hey, Rachel. And you know what? It don't even matter. If you know you probably don't even think that you ain't got common sense, but you don't. So, and that's fine. But see, you type of people, no, I don't want you around me. No, I don't want you to get to talking all that jibber jabber. Well, hello, Rachel. How are you? Good evening. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. It's Modelo time, Rachel. AVION and Modelo Time with Jb2 reactions. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me come out of this. Let me go to this. All right, let's go here. All right, so they rack Raris. This is a body cam channel right here. So they dropped this 6 hours ago, right? Look, not yet, Rachel, but I need to be greedy, but not yet, not yet, because I'm sure I'm hungry. I just don't know what the hell I want to eat. Yeah, I am hungry. Now I ate something earlier at work, but it's getting later and later, so I'm trying to think, what the hell do I really want? I most definitely will figure it out as I go along, as I do my reactions to these videos. I'll figure it out in my mind on what I really want. I ain't gonna front. I'm leaning towards a gyro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really leaning towards, a gyro. You know what I'm saying? With the cheese on there. Hey, Reggie Reg, you caught that playback, man? Man, Reggie Reg, man. Reggie Reg, all I'm gonna say is this, so I can make sure I keep it cool. Bro, I know how to move on. Hey, I can't look, these individuals get mad at me. Hey, Miss 2216, then that's a personal problem, bro. Like, I ain't sitting up here trying to, it's all entertainment, and then I can leave it at that. It's entertainment, and then I move around. But I ain't about to sit up here and continue nothing. No, I said what I said. I gave my opinion on what video I reacted to. The end. If these, people want to get all mad about, man, please. And thank you, Rachel, for that slap on the neck for the food fund. Shout out to Rachel for giving old Johnny Blaze a slap on the neck for the food fund. Now, Rachel done kicked it on off, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. And make it so bad. Hey, Seela. Hey, Seela. Happy Thursday to you. Hope all is well. And to make it so bad, though, Reggie Reg, I wouldn't even so much as triggered. But it's like, bro, don't tell me what I can and can't say, and then you try to make it seem like you getting bolder. No, I've been said that. Like, bro, I don't let nobody play in my face, bro. That's why I said what I said. Like, bro, go ahead on, bro. Move on. Okay, whatever. You got it. You get another channel. You put whatever you need to put on. Man, okay. So then where the fuck do we go at from there then, Reggie Reyes? Because then we goes nowhere. So, I mean, I'm not going to play that game. And I already know that's the game that he trying to play, because that's a deflection tactic, because he don't want to face the elephant in the room. So he rather find felonious beefs all around the elephant in the room. He won't address the elephant in the room. So that don't have nothing to do with me at that point. I reacted to a video. The end. You get mad. Oh, well, it didn't even have nothing to do with you anyway. See, and this is the thing, Reggie Reg. It didn't have nothing to do with him. Reggie Reg, it didn't even have nothing to do with the individual, bro. It didn't. Reggie Reg, it didn't have nothing to do with, and that's the even worse shit about that. That individual didn't have no reason to even speak or get mad or fake mad. Man, you ain't mad at me. Man, get the hell up. You know, like, come on, stop. I am an OG, Reggie Reg. Why won't people understand that I am an OG at this shit? And I know what the fuck I'm doing for real. Like, I ain't playing no games with nobody. I'm not sitting up here basing my content just solely off of that. Yes, I know I have a channel. I could go over there and talk about it. That's it. But I ain't sitting up here choosing no sides or trying to make, hella fast shows about the shit. Like, no, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm laughing at these cowards and these caregivers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm laughing at them. So really, in reality, I don't have time to be sitting up here. What am I trying to get mad for? Exactly, Reggie Reg. Like, bro, you can't shut me up. I shut my own self up though. Now I shut my own cell phone up though, Reggie Reg, but no, you making threats about about showing something that everybody already done known and see, like bro, like it's funny to me. It's really funny. Appreciate that slap on the neck for the content. Appreciate that slap on the neck for the content. Salute to you. Salute to you. Y'all, please, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Please and thank you. I don't care if it's 12 people up in here. I want to see 12 likes. If 15 come up in here, I better have 15 likes. Y'all make me sick. Be trying to be all stingy with old Jb2 with the likes. Jesus Christ. Y'all know y'all still like to come on over here and see what I got going on. Even, look. Let me break something down real quick. They will still come over here to see what I'm talking about, right? They'll sit around for like 2, maybe 3 minutes. But then after that, they gone. Okay, cool. Appreciate you giving me that view, though. I ain't tripping. Hopefully you hit the like button. It may be something that I said that you did rock out with and be like, damn, all right, well, Johnny Blaze, damn, he made a strong goddamn point right there with that one. Okay. Look, again, I'm not sitting up here worried about that because as time goes on, the numbers will grow over here on this channel as well as it growing over there on my OG channel. It may be no difference. And it's not like I have not seen a lot of people up in my chat either way. So it'll happen again and then some. Stay consistent on what type of content I'm willing to lay out and leave the rest up there to what it is. Oh, but that's okay, Rachel. I know you will still double back and hit that like button. Wait a minute, Dimitri. I missed your live. What happened to you? If you don't mind me saying, no. Well, hold on. Let me do it this way then, Dimitri, because Biz 101, and I'm saying his name straight out without all the theatrics, right? Biz 101 flagged my video down, right? He flagged the video down and called out to YouTube and said that the video that I made on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel, that he tried to hit me with harassment and bullying, right? So, again, I laughed at it. Whatever. I'm gonna peel this shit because I know I wasn't doing no harassment and bullying. And here go the email that I got back once I appealed it, and they came back with the decision after the appeal. We have reviewed your appeal for the following. A clown triggers a sex offender into speaking negative on General TJ. Kwame Scholes, sex offender. After taking another look, we confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. Thank you for your patience. While we review this appeal, our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines. Now, Dimitri, he did this already before. I got my video back. And then I showed the same exact email, which you see right here. I showed it the same way here. Like you seriously think that I'm gonna take you gonna try to give me a strike? No, bro, you can't give me a strike. I know how to do content. I know really on how to abide by all of the community guidelines. I would be a fool. Not even on my Johnny Blaze 2 channel. I wouldn't do no shit like that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying to y'all. Look, why would I want to mess my channel up where I'm able to get monetary gain off the content that I'm willing to provide, ladies and gentlemen? Why would I cut my hand off? See, these imbeciles on this app, they don't give a damn about jumping clean up out the window for the money until they have it to a place where you don't have a channel to be able to get those monetary gains, donations, whatever, right? You don't think that far ahead, but me, I do. I want my channels to always be able to bring me passive income. I'm not sitting up here trying to put a limit on it or none of that. No, I wanted to make passive income. That's it. I come out here, I lay out the content, I give the people a show, I do me, and pause, because I know you weirdos. But anyway, I do my content and I get the hell on. I ain't here to sit up here and stalk nobody, worry about every little single thing a person does. I give my opinion about what's said right then and there, get to you raw and uncut, and then I get the hell on. You got people that get mad, and again, Biz get mad in the video that I'm reviewing, though, Dimitri. It's not even his video, but yet he ran to YouTube and said that I was bullying and harassing him. That's funny. That's funny. You look, Dimitri, look, it's all type of snake shit that be going on around here. So I'm good. I mean, shit, it is what it is. It is what it is. He really trying to stick it to me though, Dimitri, but I keep foiling his plans. So it's like at a certain point where you see you can't win. Right now I'm a bully. Right, exactly, Reg. Now I'm harassing and bullying him. So you know how weak that make you look? That is some weak shit. You ran to YouTube, said that I was harassing and bullying the whole time. When YouTube took a look again, they was like, no, he ain't. Here you go, Johnny Blaze. Here go your video back. But he still don't understand, Dimitri, that I'm not no goofy. I know exactly what the fuck to do. I'm not a goofy. I've been doing this. You need to move on somewhere else. That's what it is. That's what it is. Salute to the chat. Ooh, that Avion is. Woo. Dimitri, I'm not here to even try to convince them or nothing, right? But I still got a right to give my opinion about what I hear and what I see. You feel what I'm saying? Just like anybody. Now, again, the sad reality is that I'm only mentioning Biz 101. It ain't like I'm sitting up here mentioning nobody else. I'm keeping it on the individual. I know how to stay focused in on the target at hand, on who I'm talking about, whether if it's on some dumb shit or if it's on some real shit on what I'm talking about right now. It don't change with me when it comes down to that. That's why it's a pet peeve of mine when I see people try to come in and try to change the whole dynamic of my show. Like, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to change the whole dynamic all because you want to be seen. You want to be heard. Oh, yeah, I'm on the Jb2 reaction channel. Yeah, maybe I get me some clout. Yeah, no, this ain't that. Bye, get the goofy. Nobody, what you mean get some clout? You ain't got no damn clout. I'm a damn struggle streamer. The hell going on? You can't get no damn clout over here. No, I'm a struggle streamer. I don't, you know. I'm a struggle streamer. You know, now I got my people, they gon' rock and roll with me, they gonna support me, no question. But still in all, like, I'm still a struggle streamer. Shit, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Right, EV. Right, EV. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Dimitri, yeah, no, he could no. Hey, that's a person. See again, and you may be right about that though, but that's a personal problem, and I don't care. You mad because you can't be over here? Well, because you know Snakes gonna always call themselves thinking that they can be around you. You be around them for as long as you want to, but when it's time for you to cut that snake off, you cut the snake off. And you accept for what it comes with it. You feel what I'm saying? To be fair, I'd rather not even allow a snake around me in the first place anyway. Once I see how you move, I see how you move. I'll be like, yeah, use a snake, son of a bit. You know what? That's all right. Let me move around. All right. But anyway, let me take me a quick break. Yep, Evie, it is. Lifetime can't ever on both channels, bro. On both channels. That's a fact. You ain't got to even. So if you ever see him typing up in the chat though, Evie, just hide him. Don't time him out. Hide him. Yeah, the OG channel too. Yep. We ain't doing that. But I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all give me a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. I am back. All right, so let's get into the other video. All right, now this is a body cam footage of Young Thug. I believe that he's very much known out there in the rap industry. I think I heard his name a few times. Well, he's on the body cam footage. They got stopped by the police. They just dropped this 6 hours ago. Fair use. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Hello, sir. You have your driver's license, insurance, registration? I left my bag. I got a license. Okay. You don't have a picture of it or anything? Yeah. No, you want my one dispatcher.
Radio
656. You need me? You need police?
I'm with him.
Oh, you with him?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm letting you know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Is the car registered to you?
Should be, yeah.
If you can start working for the insurance and the registration. I'll be right back, all right?
And this is
all right, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is recent. This was 2 months ago in February the 20th of 2026. Young Thug stopped while on probation for RICO. Damn.
Let me see the license one more time.
Jeffrey.
You Young Thug?
Yeah.
That's why we said it, bro. We trying to go to
I know, man, but you going 83 and a 45.
Oh, Steve?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So, wait a minute. In a 45 a mile street, damn, you doing 83? You got clocked at 83 and you on probation for RICO? Bro, that's not smart at all, bro. That is not smart at all. Damn.
And do you have the hold on 1 second. The insurance and the registration?
Yeah, 25 on that number.
All right, hold on a second. All right, is this a good address for you? Yeah. Miami Shores? Yeah. Okay, let me see the... All right, I'll be right back, okay?
I could have just stayed there. Sarge?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Carry you? How many in a vehicle?
2.
Who was the guy standing out front? One of the guys?
No, I guess I don't know. I guess they're together, but he's fine.
Okay. Hello. Ooh. Hi. How are you? How you guys doing? You're with them? Oh, okay. Just checking. I like the car.
Okay, Harriet, 2124, 1153, area 2 units, 326. 353 West 47th Street, 353 West 47th Street. Caller advisor was Penthouse P Delta. She said someone was attempting to get into her house. Kept saying please and then disconnected. There's no history, relevant history at the city is 353 West 47th Street, 2124. 401 to trade.
Okay, so we're gonna go on 3. All right, Mr. Jeffrey. Listen, you're getting a citation. You were going 83. All right, that's criminal. You can be arrested. I'm not giving you a ticket for that. I'm just giving you your license is suspended. So somebody, do you have a license? So he can drive.
Wait, hold on, Young Thug. You driving on a suspended license too? Not only are you already driving while on probation speeding, but your license is suspended. Bro, you batting 1,000 around here.
Suspended? Yeah. It says, yeah. It says from, I wrote it down here. 11/24/25 financial responsibilities. Financial? Yeah, maybe child support or insurance. I'm not sure, but that's what it's for. So he got to drive. Let me see. Excuse me. All right. Good. So yeah, I'm not giving you a ticket. Listen, you could be arrested for that. So get that taken care of. Yeah. I don't know no shit like that. Yeah. I used to patrol your neighborhood, man. Which one? Silver Hills. Source? No, Zone 3. In Atlanta. In Atlanta, yeah. All right, guys, you're good to go. Yes, sir. All right, be safe. Yeah, you too. Thank you. All right.
I mean, but you know what though, Rachel? He signed up for it though. For some odd reason, when you want to be the number one individual and you want to proclaim it, if y'all realize, people be after the people that's proclaimed of being number one, right? That the consensus of people say, yes, they're number one, right? So then it's going to be some envious people that's sitting back like, no, he don't deserve to be no goddamn number one. Damn that. Now I got to throw a monkey wrench up in his shit, right? Now, instead of having that type of attitude, you build and you become, within yourself, number one. See, at a certain point, to me, it's beyond being in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with myself. I'm not here to be in competition with the next person on that level. I'm competing with myself to do better. And they will never, and Rachel, they will never, when I say never, I can honestly tell you never. I am unbothered with all of this. I literally know how to just log off. I know how to go out there and just live life, and I can leave this alone. I could leave this alone for a few months, and I'll be all right because I know how to do uploads. I know how to keep myself rolling with the content and still keep it and keep my channel active. I don't have to go live to even go through all of that. These people think that they gonna sit up here and worry me with some dumb shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. Want to hear that shit? My life don't evolve around caring about grown people wanting to be on some fuck shit, and especially primarily when they in their 40s and 50s still being on the bullshit. Thank you, Rachel. They see how I run. Look, Rachel, they see how I run my channel. They see it. They see it. Jay Hustler, what's the word, bro? Salute to you. You know, look, I have to be a leader. I don't get the chance to take a break on being a leader. When I signed up for this, okay, fine. Yeah, I was with the bullshit. I just said what I said on here, antagonized, all that. Look, you can't shame me with the shit that is already didn't happen. I didn't mend the fences on here. I didn't make mistakes. I didn't apologize to people. Man, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Fuck you. Okay? It's just that simple. Not over here bothering no damn body or making nobody's life miserable or no shit like that. I'm reporting. I'm a content creator. I report on what the hell I feel like talking about. People got the nerve to sit up here and tell you, mind your business. What you mean, mind your business? And you on social media acting a plum ass fool. I ain't got to mind my business shit. I can talk about it just like anybody else. mind your business. Man, you know what? And then I'll be like, you know what? You right. Mind my goddamn business. Certain things don't deserve to be talked on. And I'm a stickler for that. Everything don't deserve to be talked about. Leave that shit right where it is. Okay, yeah, oh, you got it. Uh-huh. Yup, I'm all them things you say. Uh-huh, yep, mm-hmm. I'm not sitting up here arguing with nobody. The fuck? I'm not arguing with nobody. Exactly, Rachel. So that's why I really don't be paying it no damn mind. Do you understand? Look now, Rachel, if I really was the old Johnny Blaze, boy, Jesus. The old Johnny Blaze would have been on some intensive shit right now. And you would have been like, no, I can't be around you right now, Johnny Blaze. You talking about the same shit. You ain't even switched up or nothing. I gotta get the fuck on up out of here. When you get your shit together, then I'll come back. But until then, no, I gotta get the fuck on because you doing too damn much. And I can respect that. I can respect that because at the end of the day, I'm still a grown adult. I'm still gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not here to ask nobody's permission about how I'm gonna move. But I'm not above being corrected if I'm still on some bullshit, though. I've never acted that way. Sometimes I may not like your delivery, but it still be the truth. With me, it's all about the delivery. Yeah, you could be right about what you're saying, but it's the tone that you take it with. And if you go with a certain tone with me, I'll be like, no, I don't give a fuck. Shit. I'm feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all is too. Once again, hope all is truly well with everybody on this Thursday evening. We rocking and rolling on over here at the Jb2 Reactions. All right. I don't sit up here and make my efforts. Oh, what'd you say, Rachel? You can Hey, this AVION ain't no punk, Rachel. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, this motherfucker AVION. Oh, the mother loving AVION. And then Modelo too. And then look, now Rachel, you know I had to have my little flower and shit. So the flower, man, please. I'm lit right now. Not super, super lit, but I'm lit. And I'm all right. I'm all right. But let's get into the next video that I want to go over. All right. Hood, what's the word, man? Well, I be seeing you over there beating the drum on over there. Yeah, Hood, I've been seeing you, man. You been beating the drum on over there. Now, this it right here. Now, this is it right here. King Harris body cam video. Now, y'all know how they do it with the celebrities and anyone of any type of importance. That body cam footage is most definitely coming right out on the internet. So y'all about what up with it, Cozy? Y'all about to see King Harris body cam footage, and y'all also gonna see T.I. come up there to get his car.
He's slowed down, but his slowing down is to 60. Yeah, I am doing 61 on a 45, and I am not gaining on him. He's also all over the road. Jesus. Hey, good evening. My name is Officer Lopez of the Connecticut Police Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is you're doing over 70 miles an hour in a 45. You didn't know? I got you. Get your driver's license.
Hey, Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu. You 21 years old, Pikachu, and you still acting like this, man. You got a child on out there, man. Why you what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You really is an entitled, spoiled son, man. Bro, and this is just my opinion. I understand Tiny and T.I., they love you. They your parents. But bro, even parents can still have a breaking point of what they gonna allow their kids to put them through, bro. It's gonna come a time though that you get in trouble and you can't run to Tiny or T.I. for them to be able to bail you out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You 21, bro. You ain't no fucking kid. The fuck? I don't give a fuck how much your parents love you, bro. They gonna love themselves first. And your ass will be on out there, goddammit, drowning. Because you want to be out here stupid and you ain't thinking about that little one that you didn't put on this earth. You being selfish, bro.
Sonny? All right, are you the registered owner of the vehicle? Okay. Do you have a photo or anything like that of your driver's license? Yeah. All right, gotcha. All right. So, do you mind stepping out and we're going to talk right here real quick, back here?
About what?
You need to step out of the vehicle.
Step out for what?
So there's a firearm in this vehicle. You're already speeding. You don't have anything on you. I'm separating you from the firearm.
Right.
All right. Are you going to get out of the car or not?
Tell me why.
I already told you why.
You didn't
Pennsylvania
tell me
versus Mims. Are you getting out or not? Supreme Court case law. Are you getting out or not?
I don't know what it is.
All right. You need to get out of the car.
You're not telling me
If you
why.
do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
You're going to arrest me for obstruction?
Yes, if you do not get out of the car.
I don't know why. I don't feel safe.
All right. If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
I don't feel safe.
If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for
You're
obstruction.
not telling me a valid reason why.
That's a perfectly valid reason. Like, Google it if you want to. It's not going to end well for you.
Let me call my lawyer, man.
You have that right, but you're not even under arrest right now. You're still just detained.
Stay in my car.
No, you don't. Get out of the car.
Hey, Quinn. So I'm pulled over right now, and they telling me I got to get out the car for what reason?
Because we're going to have a conversation back at the back of the car.
They want to have a conversation.
You need to get out of the car. Doesn't matter why.
I'm not getting out the car because you want to have a... No, I'm not getting out the car.
Okay.
All right. So
at this time, you are under arrest. You are not free to leave. You are under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
You are under arrest. I'm informing you that you are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what? Hold on, my lawyer calling. Hey, so a police officer is right here telling me I have to step out my car, and I'm telling him I don't want to step out my car. He's telling me to step out the car to have a conversation.
I've already told you you're under arrest. You're under arrest at this point.
And he's trying to tell me since I didn't want to step out the car, I'm under arrest. I'm under arrest.
But you are under arrest at this point. All right? So you need to get out of your car right now.
All
right. All right.
So this make y'all feel tough.
Not the slightest. All it does is give me some paperwork.
Right?
All you had to do is get out the car.
File your paperwork. You want me to get out my car to talk to me about what? There's nothing to talk about.
This is not your car. You're absolutely flying down the road at 70 miles an hour in a 45. There's
Never had a police tell me to step out the car to ask simple questions.
Well, there's a firearm within like 2 feet of both of our faces. Yeah, I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
It's in front of you. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Well, not just that, you have an open THC container in the center console.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Who do you want to pick up the car and the gun? I gotta be here in 30 minutes or less.
What happened at home with y'all? What y'all so upset about?
All right. Who are we calling?
Okay. We are over at 7050 Jimmy Carter
Just
Boulevard.
tell them American Deli.
Do you know about how long it'll
American
take you to
Deli.
get over here?
American Deli.
There's a lot of them.
American Deli.
7050.
American
Jimmy
Deli.
Carter. 7050 Jimmy
All right.
Carter
Now
Boulevard.
hang my phone up and lock my phone.
All right.
Hang my
All right.
phone
About
up
how
and
long
lock
will it
my
be
shit.
for you to get here?
Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock
See you
it.
there.
Hang it up and lock it. All right, now let go.
Yes, sir. Hey, Albert, how's it going?
Yeah, my son detained.
Now here comes T.I. Y'all got my son detained. Now, do you actually really think that T.I. wanted to go through all this shit right here for his 21-year-old son that's an adult? I can't respect when these so-called adults get on out here, they do whatever the fuck they do, but then when they get in trouble and get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, now, daddy, mommy, mom, dad, I need you right now, please. I need somebody to come pick me up and bond me out, and please come get the car because they're going to tow it. That should not be your parents' problem once you turn 21 years old. Anything under that, okay. But once you turn 21 and you as an adult, you out here to all the way fend for yourself. It's like, no, bro, you ain't being no man for one, carrying on the way you is, and for two, to have your daddy have to pick up the goddamn pieces for you sitting up here with your mistakes.
Yes, sir. He's currently under arrest for obstruction.
Okay.
As well as a variety of other traffic charges.
Right.
Yeah, he was caught doing 70 in a 45. He was instructed to step out of the vehicle because there was a firearm on the dashboard, and we wanted to separate him from that, and he refused.
Did he express his fear for safety?
We got to be safe too. He's right there with John. Right.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So there's absolutely no way to resolve this.
No, he was told multiple times that he needed to get out of the vehicle. He was even told that, according to Supreme Court case law, he is required to exit a vehicle when he is requested to do so by a law enforcement officer. Pennsylvania versus MEMS, he stated that he doesn't have to, he doesn't want to. He was informed that he was under arrest at the time. He was still continuing to refuse to exit the vehicle. It wasn't until his lawyer called him back and said, "You need to get out of the car right now." He got out of the car and was placed under arrest.
The daddy got to sit up there and look like a goddamn dummy because his son don't know how to carry himself on out here and think that every fucking time, see, this most definitely is a pattern. I actually feel sorry for T.I. and Tiny for what the bullshit that their own son is putting them through right now. because it's completely bullshit. I think he doing this shit on purpose because he trying to pay them back for whatever ill will feelings he got against them not being there when, you know, they was at the height of their career. Now, you know, him a kid, he don't understand that without them doing what they doing to provide for your old funk ass, but they be too much in their goddamn feelings. And now you just gonna continue to keep trying to apply that pressure, apply that pressure. And T.I. gonna be there. I get it. That's your son. I get it. But at some point, I know at some point you got a breaking point with all this shit, what he doing. Like, wait, son, you ain't got no type of self-control, son. Son, you ain't going to your court date, son. What's going on, son? But what can you say? But throw your hands up in the damn air. You hope for the best. Expect the worst, but you hope for the best. Because again, these young people got to learn. Some learn more harsher lessons than what they need to. But in this situation right here, in my opinion, I think Kane is really trying to use a sympathy card with his own parents because, you know, because of their careers and they couldn't be around them the way they was supposed to. He holds some type of resentment. So he plays the guilt card, and by them understanding that, they try to be as understanding as they can. But it's like, I get that, but like, damn, at a certain point, again, it got to be a breaking point. Like, son, you can't keep leaning on us when you get in trouble, especially when you are an adult that has a child on out here. Like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see something here. All right, so I pinned the link. If now, if I don't let you find out who you is with me, if you're not someone that I'm known to coming up here on my panel, otherwise you more than likely you probably ain't gonna get up. But I just pinned the link to the top of the chat. If anybody want to come up, speak, you know, all I ask is that you keep it on what the topic that, you know, and the things that I've been talking about. I don't want it to veer off into nothing else but what I've been talking about thus far within this live stream. That's it. Or if you just want to talk, but I don't want the BS known over here. All right. So I just pinned the link. Now, it's funny, when I pin the link on my own, don't nobody even hit the link then. But they sure be wanting to talk. Man, drop the link. Link. Like, I don't operate that way. When I want to drop the link, then I drop the link. But as far as all that, you coming in the chat, you requested a link, like, no, I don't do all that. What up with it, Elevate Me? Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Appreciate you tuning in to the show. Appreciate you tuning in to the show. It's Avion and Modelo Time with Jb2 reactions, right? Then go to Avion and there go to Modelo right there. I always just, that's just a thing of me, y'all. I like to always make sure I'm sticking to the topic of what I put out there. Cause I ain't on no clickbait shit. I don't do all that. To each his own, but I don't do that clickbait shit. When I talk about something or I put it up in the title, I want y'all to know that that's what I'm going to talk about. Hey, Cozy, you can't miss with that combination right there with the Modelo and the Avion tequila. You can't miss. I'm telling you, bro, you can't miss. The only thing is, when you most definitely drinking on some Modelo and some tequila, you most definitely better have you something to eat to feed the liquor. All right, you got to have something to feed the liquor. It no matter even if it's just that, you better be able to feed the liquor, so that way you can sober yourself right back on up, and then you be on the level, right? Now, like this, like even whenever I end the live, oh, I'm gonna get me something to eat. Shit. With my greedy ass. Excuse me. Oh, I'm most definitely gonna get me something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna give you something to eat. In fact, this is gonna be my last shot anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be my last shot. And I only drunk 2 beers. I bought a 6-pack, so I still got 4 more beers. I got some more drink. Shit, hell, I don't even know. Matter of fact, I done lost count on how many shots I done took. I know it's more than 3. Shit, it's more than 3. I done took, probably more than likely I done took 4 shots and drunk 2 beers. Now, anybody that sits up and drink 4 to 5 shots and 2 beers, you better be able to hear how they talking and see if it had changed a little bit from the beginning when they first started, drinking or whatever till after, right? That's just me though. Yeah, elevate me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's almost toward the end. We almost at Friday, man. Hey, man. Why not? Why not unwind? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm at home. I'm supposed to be comfortable and being able to be myself. Shit, either way. I let y'all see that every time I go live. You know what I'm saying? I don't duck y'all. I don't hide behind no avatar. Y'all see old Johnny Blaze right here. I show y'all who I am. Y'all see how I react to shit. Y'all see the disgust. Y'all see every goddamn thing. Even when I'm busting up laughing like a motherfucker, and y'all sitting up here like, Johnny Blaze, stop the laughing. You gonna make me laugh. I want you to laugh. Shit. That's the whole point. I want you to laugh. What the hell am I doing here for, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not here to entertain? Damn. I still know how to come on here and entertain the crowd. People will try to make you feel like you don't got no motion, no nothing. And it's like, every now and again, you just gotta, every now and I ain't saying every time, but every now and again, you got to show people, bro, I got motion. Like, I got motion. Like, I'm not tripping about what nobody else got going on. Salute to what you got going on if it's beneficial to you and your family. But that's about the end of it with me. I'm worried about what the hell I'm doing and what I got going on. That's it. And trust me, when I feel like it though, I'm gonna break my own video down. And just to let y'all know, that live stream that I did last night, well, yesterday, basically in the evening, going towards, yeah. But anyway, that video, I'm gonna break it down because it was content within content. So I'm gonna break that video down, and we gonna laugh, and we gonna have a good time off that video. Go over that. I'm just gonna set up a personal live on the Johnny Blaze, and I was gonna title it a certain way. Lonnie versus, said Yeller versus Lonnie. Queen Regina tries to goes off on Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze foils her plans. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg has a conversation about the situation. It's content within that live stream. So it's so many titles that I can give it. And a good content creator can take his own content and build. I most definitely know how to take my own content and build. I've been doing this for too long. I most definitely know. That's why I know for a fact that I don't need to group myself with nobody and all that other goofball shit. No. I support who I want to support. That's one thing, but I ain't grouping myself up with no damn body. Fuck all that. No. No, we ain't got to group ourselves up. At least not on my end. It's too much fake, right? And shout out to Drop Squad TV. It's too much fake Negroes around here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute they cool with you, then the next minute, you know, it just all bad.
Oh yeah, bro. I told you I got you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Let's get it. 1 minute we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. So don't take nothing from them. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. I can't take nothing from them. 1 day we cool. Next day we not. What the fuck? 1 day you cold. Next day you hot. What the fuck? These niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twats. I say these niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twats. On YouTube, shaking ass for a few views. These motherfuckers, they crazy, man, they got screwed. Everybody got teams now. Now they all telling you, choose if you try to stay out of drama. Motherfuckers say you lose. Stay out. These niggas snakes. Swear to God, man, these niggas fake. I be up in the clouds, watching what these niggas say. Watching move these niggas make. Swear to God, these niggas gay. Pick them out the whip, pick them out that whip. 86 without the K. 1 minute we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. Say don't take nothing from them. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. Pussy niggas fake.
Woo! Shout out to the chat. I do appreciate y'all being around me, tuning in to the show. I know y'all probably could be other places where it's probably a little bit more lively or whatever the case may be, and it's cool. I'm cool with that because I was looking to be laid back with this live stream. Attend to the audience that really do like the laid back, but actually going over videos, and I give my opinion about it. I'm here to cater to the audience, whether they think so or not. Yes, is it a line that I won't go over? I don't give a damn what the audience want when it comes down to dark shit. Miss me with that, right? But if it's just entertainment, talking a little shit, care nothing about that. No, I don't care nothing about none of that. No one, and let me say this, no one is above the program. Shout out to the meal ticket. No one, and I do mean no one, is above the program. So if you come on the internet and you come on social media, you shouldn't get mad if you put certain things on out there into the universe. You can't get mad. All you could do is, if you didn't like it that much where it made you that mad, not ever make that mistake again and then move on. You don't allow someone to let something live rent-free up in your head. No. No. And that's why I don't allow people to live rent-free up in my damn head. Look, say what you want to say. You disrespect me, it ain't going to be no back and forth. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be a back and forth. No, because see, the way I was bred up anyway is you play for keeps. So why am I trying to follow behind somebody else's rules and how they want to go, things to go for the no. I'll follow my own beat to my own drum. If picking up right down, I don't know why they trying to get me up out of some damn retirement. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. Biz 101. If you like getting them super chats, if you like your channel to be monetized, I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. Gentlemen, I got these trolls all worked up. Look at them. Look how they coming all up in the chat attacking old Johnny Blaze. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. Hey, I'm drinking on some Modelo. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do too damn much. But yes, it's just some Modelo. You tell me. What the fuck did that have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? I'll wait. I don't give a fuck about what they say. But you allow me to catch you playing my content, it's over with. That content have to do with them. You let me catch you playing my content, and now you want to sit up here. Now all the trolls want to feel a certain type of way because Johnny Blaze got that video to fuck up out of here. Do that matter? No, don't feel no way. How you gonna feel a way about them when I've been asked them motherfuckers to leave me alone? They don't have permission to play my content though, that guy. So, poof, bam, be gone. You out. They out. It's just as simple as that. I don't give them permission to play my content. You have not, and I know you be in the clouds too, that guy. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna most definitely be a consequence. So, Biz 101, if you like getting them super chats, fuck you, Tom. If you like your channel to be monetized, I'm Tom out. I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. So silly motherfuckers. I ain't had no other choice because, see, they want to play games with me. So silly motherfuckers. They want to play games with me when all I ask is to be left alone. Let me do my old boring ass fucking content. Okay, let me do my born-ass content on my dead channel. Appreciate that slap on the neck. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? It was a reason why I asked you motherfuckers to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The people will come and show out. Forget the co-hosts. I'm not talking about the co-hosts. The co-hosts don't own or operate a channel. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. You need the content creator's permission, literally, to play his content. My content didn't have nothing to do with no Biz 101. Forget the co-hosts. You tell me. What the fuck did that have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? And I'm sending that strike, but don't play my content. And I actually was being nice to a motherfucker that's on the sex registry for 18 years. I asked nicely. Bro, don't play my content. I smile on my face. Why was smiling like my content? People want to sit up here and play flag games with old Johnny Blaze. That's not the game that you want to play. But never mind. Let me be quiet, Johnny Blaze. Shut your goddamn mouth. Be nice. Jesus. I be checking my own self, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to be nice. And I'm going to get the hell on up out of here. But before I do, salute to everyone that donated to old Jb2 Reactions for the pool fund. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me. All right? But Johnny Blaze going to get the hell on up out of here now. Yeah, he going to go and get him something to eat and sit back, relax, and get ready for Friday. I still got to get up early in the morning, go to that plantation. So y'all see me going live in the morning on my way into the plantation. So y'all will see me. Yeah, y'all most definitely see me. Appreciate everybody pulling up to hit the like button. Appreciate everybody participating in the chat with the content. Again, I am your host with the most, Jb2 Reactions, coming to you live from the basement. Salute to all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And Jb2 Reactions, see y'all later. Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? I'm just about to wrap it on up. Yeah. Jb2 about to get him something to eat and relax and get ready for the mob because I got to go into the plantation very early in the morning. So I'm glad that I got it in right now. So that way when I eat, it'll be up. You already know, G Mama Body. I don't put my live streams on members only or none of that. It will still be up for the consumption of people to pick up on. Ain't nothing to hide on over here. We grown people on over here. I talk my shit. I say what I need to say. If I don't want to say nothing, I ain't going to say nothing. But when I do, I do. But I know how to keep it within bounds. If you got a problem with it still, again, that's a personal problem, and I ain't got shit to do with that. All right? Jb2 Reactions is signing off, and I'll see y'all later.